Hi everybody, it's Anneke Van Buren of Tampa, Florida. Well, fall is in the air around the northern hemisphere now. Not quite yet here in Florida, but those of us, I think, who are from the northern parts of the country start to get an itch toward the end of August because we know that fall is coming. I, for one, miss all the beautiful color and everything that's in upstate New York, which is where I'm from. And I'm hoping this fall to take a trip up and stay with family and then ride around the Adirondack and Catskill Mountains to see all the beautiful color. Just love it and miss it. However, it's still hot here in Florida, but I thought I was going to ignore all that. I'm going to make you a classic drink, the classic martini, wearing a classic fall cocktail dress that you might wear in New York City. So we're going to start out with some ice. I'm going to take a glass. And our first ingredient will be dry gin. Yes, I'm making a gin martini. I know, usually you're seeing me mixing up the vodka, but today we're gonna do the classic drink. 1.5 ounces of gin. And then 3/4 of an ounce of vermouth. Dry vermouth. A good dry vermouth. So let me turn that around. You could make it 1-to-1. There's all kinds of combinations over the years, and fashions have changed. What's popular, what's not. But we're gonna go back to kind of the original. And 1 dash of orange bitters. Okay, that's it. And we're gonna stir it until it's nice and cold. Now you can use a cocktail spoon, but I like to use my glass stirrer. Probably because I'm all thumbs. And we're gonna stir it probably around 25 to 30 seconds. I remember the first time I ever went to London, I stayed in Mayfair, and I was at a lovely upscale boutique hotel. And there was just a little tiny bar in the hotel, and I asked the bartender to make me a martini. Now, it was a vodka martini, but still it was a martini. And he mixed the cocktail like this. Then he poured some of it out. Then he mixed it some more and poured some of it out. We're going to get rid of the ice in the cocktail glass. Now, I had this in the freezer because I wanted it nice and cold. And we're going to strain this into my glass. Okie dokie. And then I'm going to give it a little twist of lemon. Peel. I want to express that over the top. And then rub it around the edge. And I'm also going to add an olive for the brine. And that's it. Nice and smooth and slick and icy cold. Normally I don't like vermouth at all in my martini, but it's absolutely perfect with this icy cold gin and a little bit of bitters. I might try this upon occasion. So what are you doing this weekend? This is Labor Day weekend here in the United States, which is generally a 3-day holiday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. You know, us in the United States, we don't know when to stop working. We don't have 4-week vacations here. And we're afraid if we don't go to work, we're going to lose our jobs. So this is going to be a nice little respite for everybody. The resort will be packed. There'll be people from all over the country, and old friends will appear. And it's something we all look forward to, those of us that live here, when we see our old friends come back. Hopefully some of our Canadian friends, that you're still not mad at us because of you know who. And we'd love to see you back. This is kind of a bubble in society, this community. So we're open-minded and tolerant, and we want to have you back. We want you to come and enjoy our resort and all of your old friends that you've known for years and years and years. So, are you going to have picnics? You're going to have parties with your friends? I hope you're going to do something special this Labor Day weekend. I know I am. I'm going to go over and look for friends, renew old acquaintances. So, what am I wearing? Well, it's a black knit mini dress. And it has sparkles through it, as you can probably see. Now I'm going to turn around here. And you can see in the back that I have on pantyhose with seams. You wonder why I'm wobbling here. I haven't been wearing high heels all summer. And these are 6-inch stilettos. The human foot was not made for these shoes. So gentlemen, I hope you really appreciate it when your ladies put on these shoes for you. I rarely wear them anymore because my feet just don't want to cooperate. So some of you have made some fun of me as I wobble around here, but I have arthritis. And it affects my feet and my lower legs and my back. So I'm a little wobbly Grammy. I hope you have fun this weekend. And I hope today, as you go out and about, that you'll take some time and give somebody that you don't know a smile. It just makes their day. Remember, it doesn't cost a thing to be kind. Namaste, my friends. I will see you next week. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Bye for now.